Dear sisters and brothers in Jesus Christ, welcome to reflect the Gospel of the fifth Sunday of Easter. We are reflecting from the Gospel of John chapter 15 verses 1 to 8. We are reading and reflecting a part of Jesus' Last Supper discourse or the farewell discourse. During the Last Supper, Jesus spoke to his disciples about his relationship with them. It is like the vine and the branches. Jesus told them, I am the true vine and my Father is the vine grower. He takes away every branch in me and that does not bear fruit, and everyone that does he prunes so that it bears more fruit. Dear friends, Jesus used this metaphor of vine and branches to make them understand his relationship with them. Only if they are connected to him, only if they are joined with him, then they will be able to produce fruit. If not, they will be dying, and then it will be cut off and it will be burned. And therefore, Jesus tells them to be connected to him. Remain in me as I remain in you. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit on its own unless it remains on the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. As the disciple should have a relationship with his master. Jesus do not abandon them. Even after his resurrection, he will be with them. Dear friends, how do we remain in Jesus? It is by reading the Word of God. It is by participating in the Holy Eucharist, by receiving him in the Holy Eucharist, that we remain with him. Only then we may have the life in us. As Jesus said, if we remain in him, we may have we will not die out. A branch which is connected to the vine will be able to produce fruit. Similarly, if we are connected with Jesus through the Word of God, by reading the Word of God, or by receiving the Holy Eucharist, we will be connected to him and will produce fruit. So anyone who does not remain in Jesus will be thrown out like a branch and wither. People will gather them and throw them into a fire and they will be burned. Dear friends, Jesus calls us to remain in him. In this Easter season, let us understand that the Father is glorified when we bear much fruit and become Jesus' disciples. When we remain in Jesus, when we are connected with Jesus, we will be able to produce good deeds, the good deeds of acts of mercy. We will visit the sick, we will help the poor, we will do different acts of charity, and all kinds of good fruits we will produce. It is all because we do it for Jesus, because we are connected with him and we get the strength from this relationship with Jesus. So in this fifth Sunday, let us ask Jesus the grace always to be connected with him, so that we may be able to produce good fruits. God bless you all.